Alain, what's all this about?
Sorry, I think there's been a mistake.
I thought so. This is no place for a man like me. Alain, what's all this about?
I'd like you to have the ring of the maiden.
Don't be ridiculous. You know what kind of man I am. Someone like me doesn't deserve the honor.
That's where you're wrong, Morard. You've lived a life others could scarcely even imagine. A remorseful human, transformed into the most massive of bestrels. Yet you never languished in the face of such great misfortune. You used it as fuel to propel you forth. 'Tis a feat only a select few might ever achieve, if any at all.
I can't say I ever thought of it that way. But while we're on the subject of feats, you're barely old enough to hold a sword, let alone lead an army. But here you are, fixing to save the whole damned world. I've never seen anything like it. Fine then. If you're that desperate for my help, who am I to say no? I have to admit, it's a real laugh knowing an old Zenoiran nobody will be the one bringing down the entire empire.
I suppose it goes to show, life truly is full of surprises.
Says the man who just proposed to a lion. Either way, I've got even more I have to protect now. First Unifi, and now you. So let's get moving. We have a battle to win.
End this. Now.
What? Is that you, Mother?
Your Majesty, but how?
Mother! No! I won't lose you again!
Oh, but you shall. How does it feel? Your dear mother, slain by your own hand!
What's happening to me?
What's wrong, Alain?
Your Highness!
Ah, what a poor fool he was. Doomed to the same fate as the pitiful queen before him.
This is all just a bad dream. It has to be.
His strength surpasses even Elenia's. The might of the unicorn runs deep in his veins.
Stay strong in there. We'll get you out before you know it.
Strike at this new body of mine if you dare. You'd simply be volunteering your own as my next vessel. The ring is mine to command, and a futile demise is all that awaits you now.
No. Why must it end this way?
Finally realized, have you? None can ever hope to halt my designs. Now bow to your emperor! This day is won by my hand, and the grandest of rights shall soon be upon us. Worry not. You'll make a fine Zenoiran vessel once it is.
I'll never surrender to you, and neither will Alain.
Enough. Can't you see it's over? The ring. But why Why does it hold such vast energy?
I knew you were still in there.
Well, what are you waiting for? Finish him off!
Impudent little whelp. You're nothing more than the forgotten spawn of a dead queen. How have you grown so powerful?
You can't make me swear your oath and then just disappear!
It will take more than this to defeat me!
Fate's only written one end to your story, and that's sending Galerius back where he came from!
I am your emperor! Zenoira's reign shall never end!
It's finally over.
You did it, Alain! You really did it.
And this... now...
Galerius! You saw in Fevrith's innocent people mere vessels to house your own fallen empire. But as long as I live and breathe, you'll never inflict such callous devastation on our world.
How do you know of that?
Piteous ghost of an age long past. I shall grant your soul the freedom it desires.
You will not!
Should have known it wouldn't be that easy.
My brethren were robbed of their corporeal flesh, left to wander in the void of nothingness for 800 years. Their pain is my strength, and my body, their fury given form, while the souls of Zenoira remain trapped in the beyond. Their emperor shall never know defeat!
Your Majesty.
Baltro!
How goes the rite?
Flawlessly. We lack but a single soul to complete the spell.
Then these insects shall be more than enough. Grant me your strength, and we'll stamp them out together.
Guard up, Alain. We've come too far to let them imperil us now.
What do you think you're doing?
Apologies if I wasn't clear, Your Majesty. The last soul the sigil seeks is none other than yours.
Traitorous fool. Finally gone senile.
Is that you, Mother?
Your Majesty. But how?
Mother!
She's still alive.
Speak to me, please.
I never imagined he possessed such frightful mastery over the bodies of others.
Alain, I can't say how much time has passed since that day, but you've grown so much. If only I could have been there to witness it. It seems I owe Joseph a great deal for raising you in my absence.
The sigil is complete, and the gate to the beyond stands open and true! Rise, prisoners of the Unicorn's curse, spectral phantoms from an ancient time! You shall be the first to perish by my newfound strength!
Joseph, see my mother somewhere safe.
And you, Your Highness?
We end this long-drawn war, here and now.
That sigil must fall, no matter the cost.
Come home. Both of you.
So this is it, huh? We've come a long way from slinging stones back in Bastorius.
Indeed we have. But this battle will determine the fate of our home as well. It's now or never, Unifi.
Then I'm glad I've got you backing me up. Come on.
What primitive evil should I reanimate next, I wonder? A monster capable of crushing Fevrith beneath its heel, perhaps?
No. This world has seen enough of your devilry.
Spirits of Zenoira, hear my call. Your Emperor is no more, and in his place, a tyrannical fiend who craves nothing but absolute control. Tell me, is this what you truly desire? To sacrifice your very essence in service of this demon?
Pathetic child.
Souls of the departed, if you've any humanity left within you, lend me your aid!
Oh! Their strength is leaving me! You've ruined everything! Accursed fool!
These souls are not a power one can wield, Baltro. They are human lives. Human will in its purest form.
Impossible! The sigil's very nature has been recast! How is this happening?
It appears we arrived just in time.
This isn't how my tale concludes. I won't allow it!
The only escape awaiting you, Ultro, is death's cold embrace.
Wretched disciples! You dare turn on your master!
The time has come, Alain.
Let us lift the curse of the unicorn, and bring the salvation of heaven to these lost souls!
Do you hear that, Baltro? The fires of hell are calling your name.
Nihility beckons. All of my knowledge, all of my research, lost to the endless emptiness of time.
Noble warriors of Fevrith, you have our eternal gratitude on behalf of every Zenoiran soul to have ever lived. Thank you, Alain.